here's another how-to video, and in this one we're going to be solving an inequality on the calculator. Alright, so first thing to do to solve an inequality is, first of all, we're going to treat it like an equation, and we're going to find our number we need to use for our solution. So we're going to treat it like an equation, so we're going to think of it like this. And we're going to do the same thing we do when we solve an equation. We're going to take the left side and put that in y1, and we're going to take the right side and put it in y2. So first of all, make sure your calculator is on. To solve an equation, we need to find out where they intersect, so we need to graph them. One thing that you'll need to do is you'll have to clear anything that's out there in your y equals to, and we're going to put y1 in first. That's our left side. I need a fraction, so I'm going to go over to math, numerator, denominator, and I'm going to put 1 minus 7x, and that's all going to be over 5. And then I'm going to put the other side in there, and I will hit graph first. I'm not real sure what my window was the last time I used the calculator, so if you hit the zoom button and go down to number 6, it'll reset your x and y axis so that you can have the negative 10 to positive 10. It'll set and center everything. Alright, if you'll notice, I can see my little red line up here at the top. I might change my window here, my Y max, just a little bit. I need to see the top of it a little bit more so I can get a better look at it. So there is my left side. Here comes my right side, and I need the point where those two lines cross. So first of all, I'm going to, just like I did with an equation, second, trace number 5, intersect, and I'm going to hit enter 3 times. And my answer here is, let's see, it is negative 7. So my answer is negative 7. Alright, now with an inequality, I need the graph, or I need to know which way my inequality points. I have an n here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and my graph will tell me the direction my inequality points. So I'm going to go back to y1, and I'm going to clear my y2, and now I'm going to put everything in my y1, and this will give me my graph here. Alright, so first of all, to get my inequality, I have to hit second and math. And then I need to go down to the greater than symbol, and I'm going to hit enter, and then I'm going to put in 10, and then I'm going to hit graph. And we'll see how well, you can sort of see that it's graphing, it's changing part of the x-axis blue and a little bit above it. Let me go ahead and zoom in here. I'm going to zoom in. I think I hit zoom in. Zoom. Number 2 is zoom in. And I'm going to move my arrow to where I want to zoom in, just so you get a better look at it here. And if you'll notice there where I zoomed in at that point, look, it is above the x-axis, and then right here it's above the x-axis, and then it's on the x-axis. That part above the x-axis is your shading. So my shading is going off my screen to the left, so my final inequality points to the left. And what my number line would look like if I graphed it, let's see where I can graph it at. I have a starting point over here on my number line of negative 7. It's got an open dot, and my arrow points to the left, so I shade to the left. Right here on the calculator, if it goes off the screen to the left, above the x-axis, that's the direction your inequality goes. And another thing, you can still use the table. Second, and graph and flip the table, and you'll notice that I have 1s. So this is my shaded part everywhere. And when I starts to change and I get 0s, that means it's not shaded on my number line. And if you'll notice right here at negative 7, I have a 0 there. And that's because my inequality doesn't have that or equal to it. So negative 7 would not be a solution, but negative 8 would, and negative 6 would not. So that's how you can get your solution and your graph from the calculator.